You know, I think in a world that is making a big deal of hashtag adulting, it is really critical that we actually give our young people an opportunity to experience what different parts of our world actually look like on the outside of school. I think one of the things that I have enjoyed watching the team that I've had the opportunity to work with is watching their perception of what one small idea and how big an impact it actually can have. So for instance, their idea of doing something along the lines of green or sustainability or just improving and impacting the planet in a positive way turned into an understanding of what their idea had a global reach. There was already a company in Europe that was doing the same thing over there, and that it was translating over here and how they could bring it into Texas. It was then even understanding that big companies like Coca-Cola, Budweiser, HEB had sustainability programs within there, and they were looking for partnerships. It was understanding that at the federal level there were tax deductions and benefits to business, and it was almost like watching them gasp at the size that the project could eventually scale up to. That yes, they were starting here, but it had so much more reach. And then you realize and you watch their faces as they interact with other professionals, and just being exposed to that. We had the opportunity to introduce them to a doctor in mechanical engineering that actually guided them to the European company. We talked to an expert in recyclables and how that industry works from Austin. We brought in bankers that helped them understand really what financial liquidity meant in a business, what cash flow meant, how to pitch their numbers, what numbers were viable. When you watch them interact with other professionals and their eyes get big of how they're interacting on this adult world, that's a powerful experience. It's a confidence that they will take with them no matter where they go. If they decide to go to trade school, if they take this business concept and explode it, if they go to college, they will remember back having these experiences, talking not through their parent or a expert standing in front of a class, but they actually talked one-on-one with these people. They gave their time, they shared their expertise, they pointed them in directions, and it was really fun to watch them realize these people were giving away their wisdom, their knowledge for free, right? That really in the world of business, collaborations are how we move products, ideas, everything forward. And sometimes those collaborations don't start out as money transacting hands. It's really about, we want you to succeed. And I think in the business world, we all want each other to succeed. I think especially with the recent COVID, business owners, businesses have banded together to make sure each other is moving forward, because we're gonna need that in the future. But these young people, man, they came up with some amazing concepts that you can see the future of where that concept will develop to. And I think investing in them is the direction that we have to go.